Hello guys, welcome back to the video to my new video of the Premier League. It's the third week and it's a crucial game for both the teams. Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur at 12:30 at 12:30 Indian time, and it's going to be a really great match for both the teams. An exciting match, an important match, a crucial match, a match which both the teams really want to prove themselves that they can go ahead and win the title. It's early stages, but it's going to be a really great chance for both the teams to go ahead and win the title. Before it's another 4 more minutes for the lineups to come up before I go up and talk about the lineups and the strengths. So let's talk about the history of both these teams in this big match, especially when you see these both great clubs trying to win the trophy, trying to win trophies to achieve themselves as a great team in this league is great for both the teams. And the past 3 to 4 matches, it's been a great game for both this team, especially Tottenham Hotspur developing from a weak side into a stronger team for the past 4 years, and Pochettino developing a really good squad, an attacking squad from what we have not seen in the future. We have not seen in these years. Has developed a great team. So yeah, so this is both this both match these both teams. You and how will they go for this match, and especially when you see Jose Mourinho and Pochettino going to develop a strengthful attack, and especially I don't know how Mourinho is going to play up tonight with his team. He's going to go attacking, or he will he say stay back, guys, let Spurs make a mistake and then counter attack because they have Martial and Andres Pereira to counter attack when they have the ball, or will he play Rashford and Lukaku up front? So the lineups are not out. So I have no clear idea about how will they go. But yes, we can have what these both teams have done in the last 3 4 matches, and especially last meeting was in the FA Cup against Spurs, where Mourinho has did the same thing. They didn't attack. They just kept the ball with themselves, kept less possession with themselves, and they tried to counter attack and they won the match 2-1. So the main thing which Spurs need to improve from Manchester United is when we have the possession, get the ball and score the goals. If we don't create chances in these matches, it's going to pay up, and it's really going to pay up. And if it ends up 0-0 in half time, Mourinho will bring up the boys, pump up the boys, and tell them to go forward and kill this game out. So if Spurs need to win this game, if they go a goal ahead in the first half, I would suggest them they have a great chance of winning the matches. And it's been proved in many matches, and especially when they played against Wembley, scoring in 11 seconds when Eriksen scored the goal in 11 seconds. The momentum was lost. We kept on the pressure. They got tensed and were tension. They were 1-0 down and they couldn't cope up to come back. They couldn't come back. And especially to talk about Jose Mourinho's team, it's not the Alex Ferguson team which he has been developed in the club, where you concede a goal and come back and fight, which is not that in his team. So that's what I'm saying. If Spurs go 1-0 up before halftime, we have a great chance of winning this game, a really great chance for winning this game. And especially when you have Kane up front, Eriksen up front, and Lucas Moura joining the gang as Son is gone for the Asian Games. So when you have these three guys up front, and Ali should be really creative this game. If he's not creative this game, we're gonna lose. Especially gonna lose. He's gonna be the middleman. He needs to give good crosses, keep possession. I would suggest Pochettino to play Dembele instead of Eric Dyer, so he can at least keep the ball and make the play go on. Because if we have the possession in hand, we can create chances. Eric Dyer is a really good passer. He's a really good defender. But I don't expect him to. I don't see him keeping possession with himself and trying to create chances, give good run-ups. So I would suggest Pochettino to play Dembele. I don't know how he's going to go up Will you say, let's play Eric Dyer, bring Dembele after halftime, and then create the momentum which he did against Fulham when we are 1-1, and then he brings on Dembele and Eric Lamela to just change the game off, kill the game off. So what he's going to do, I don't know. But yes, if we play Dembele, it's going to be a really great chance for us. So yes, and we have the lineups, and let's see who's going to line up into the first to this team. Okay, so yeah, give me a minute. Guys who are seeing this video, uh just you can chat over here and then send a message that I'm watching the match, so I know who else is watching, and the video also. So it's taking time to load. And guys, your comments and your views, and people who are seeing this and they feel they need to suggest to anyone about seeing these videos, please do share to others. And yeah, and here we go. Yes, and as I expected, we have Loris and we have Loris and uh, yeah, as you guys can see this. Yeah, and you guys can see this. Okay, so we have Hugo Lloris as the goalkeeper, Kieran Trippier and Danny Rose. Okay, it's gone with Danny Rose for this game. Toby Alderweireld, Jan Vertonghen, Eric Dyer, Musa Dembele, Harry Kane, Christian Eriksen, Ali, and yeah. So we have this team. So we need to make some changes in my lineups. So we can see Kane, Mora, Ericsson of Dan Ali. So and we can see Dyer and Dembele. So he's gonna okay. So he's gonna play. Okay, so we know we don't have Sanchez for this game, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna play a 4-3-3 formation. So we can see Toby over there. Instead of Sanchez, we have instead of Davis, we have Rose. I just predicted this lineup. So yeah, Kieran Trippier, Rose, Toby, and Yan. Okay, so he's gonna bring on the this thing, and instead of Sanchez, we have Dembele. I knew that Pochettino is gonna play Dembele, and it's gonna be a really great strength. So yeah, here we can see Danny Rose, Jan Vertonghen, and Kieran Trippier. They're gonna play. This four is gonna play up here, and Dyer and Dembele. If my prediction is correct, it's gonna be a 4-2-1-3. If my prediction is correct, even if it's a 4-3-3, 4-3-3. I'll go for a four. They'll end up with a 4-2-1-3 as their formation, and we can see. So this is what they're gonna do. And here, as this is a really good strong team. This is a strong team, and the team which can actually defeat this Man United. Hopefully, even though if it's the Old Trafford and we have a really bad a result with them, it's going to be a hard task for us to win. I would go for a draw for this match after seeing the team. I would go for a draw for this match, but depends upon how they perform in the pitch. So main thing is the focus they need to have. If they lose focus, they're going to lose this match for sure. They're going to lose this match. So for them to win this match, they need to keep the focus. They seriously need to keep the focus. Here. So here we go. You have Harry Kane up. You have Harry Kane here. Okay, so what the main reason in this game is Kieran Trippier and Danny Rose to go forward and attack. If these both players are going to go towards the attack, we're going to create a lot of chances. And especially if Mourinho goes for a park the bus, or they're going to defend this match, we need to attack, and we need to attack and clearly create chances, win this game if they're going to defend. We saw against Brighton how they performed, a really bad performance, and you saw how they took the chances of Jose Mourinho using a defense. If Brighton can go ahead and convert chances, we should, and especially having Dyer and Dembele as the holding midfielders who can hold the ball and create and push forward. It's gonna be a really great chance. And I have the experience of Dembele, and the positioning and his focus and smartness towards this game can actually guide. Okay, so here we go. So Trippier and Rose is gonna play a crucial play. So they might go forward. He needs to assist Lucas Moura by passing the ball to him, and Trippier also passing the ball to Ericsson. Uh, and one more thing they need to do again. When they go forward, Kane is going to be in a really awkward position, because if you can see, um, let's see, wait. So they're playing De Gea, Valencia. Okay, they brought on Valencia instead of Young. So we can see Valencia over here. Luke Shaw, Chris Smalling, and Jones. Chris Smalling and Jones. Okay, so Bailly not playing. Okay, that's a strange decision from Jose Mourinho. And Lindelof also not playing, so he's playing Smalling. And okay, so the performances after last time, he's going to change this team up. A lot of changes made with this thing, and Matic is back, so that's going to be a really great task for Mourinho to keep the ball. So we don't have Mata on the team, so it's going to be Matic. So Matic is going to play. So we're going to see Fred attacking in this game for sure. And then yeah, Fred going forward, Pogba going to play central, Matic going to play a bit behind, Shaw and Valencia is going to attack, Andres Pereira is going to play. Okay, so we're going to see Lukaku and Martial going to attack forward. This is for sure. And we're going to see Fred and Andres Pereira also giving up the lineup a good strength. So we're going to see this position which Manu is going to form. So this is what they're going to do. For sure, they're going to do this. They're going to bring on push. They'll try Lukaku to go forward, Martial to go forward, and Smalling and Jones. And yeah, and Lingard coming up the team. So Lingard, so no Andres Pereira, and Lingard coming up the team, having a really good start. I don't get the logic behind this move, but still, let's see. Mourinho is smart, so you can't suggest anything bad from him. So we have Matic here, who's going to control. So here, that Spurs need to do is Toby and Yan needs to stop this boat from attacking. If these both players go and attack with the physicality and this thing, especially Martial, Lukaku, they're going to convert the chances. They're going to convert the chances for sure. And when you see Pogba in the central position, is a great, superb, amazing player. I still rate him as one of the best midfielders in this world. So when you have this type of players up over here, we're going to see him pushing forward, past Lukaku, pass to Martial, pass to Lingard. So he's going to create the chances, keep the ball, keep on creating. He's gonna be a great playmaker up here. When you see Martial run up. So what does Danny Rose and this thing needs to do? To Trippier somehow needs to mark um, Lingard and Lukaku from attacking, especially Lingard from attacking. And we need to see uh, I don't know if Fred is going to play. I've not seen him playing like this position. Or yeah, because Matic is up here, so he's going to play in the CDM position. So here we have Pogba up here, or it's going to be Fred in the middle. So either it's going to play, it's going to be a two-way decision. Either Fred is going to play here, or Pogba coming. So it's going to be a change of position over there. But here, but anyways, so Danny Rose needs to mark either Fred or Pogba to go stop them from going forward, defending them and clearing it away. And Toby needs to play a great. Toby and Jan needs to play a great task in uh, in not allowing Martial and Lukaku to go and score goals. And here, so if we keep this place open and this place open, it's going to create a lot of uh, danger for us. We can see this open space in both the sides. So one cross here, one cross here is just smash the game off. So I don't know. When we saw against Fulham, that's what happened when Trippier was attacking. A ball from here was crossed, and then Mitrovic scored. So it's going to be sloppy. It was Fulham, so we converted the chances in late with Trippier's cross. It was an amazing, Trippier's free kick. But here we need to do that in this game. So if Danny Rose and Trippier needs to go forward, focus, should not lose the ball. If we lose the ball, it's going to change the momentum. The momentum is going to change. The momentum is really going to change. And Dyer and Dembele is going to give a great chance for us for keeping the ball. So when you have Fred and Pogba having the ball, and these both players getting tackled with Dembele and Dyer, then we can actually create a lot of chances. But we need to be careful with Ali and Nemanja Matic, because Nemanja Matic is in superb CDM position who can actually uh, create chances. So yes, so that's going to be a really great task for us. And when you have, and in the right back we have Antonio Valencia, who was an experienced physical player who can actually go forward and attack. So when this happens, so Jan today's game is simple. Just what we need to do is Jan Vertonghen and Toby Oliver need to defend and keep the ball with them, get the passes to Rose and get the passes to Rose and Jan Vertonghen getting the passes to Trippier, Dembele keeping the ball, going forward, attacking here, going forward, Eriksen going towards the right, Eriksen going towards the right, going forward, and if Kane needs to attack, he can't go here. If he goes here, due to the defense, he can't receive anything. He needs to play a bit deep for sure. Mora should go back. Ericsson should go here. Dyer should come a bit forward. Dembele can play a bit deep here, and Ali moving forward. So I would suggest this for this type of play happening in the field when they go. So this should happen. So Dyer and Ali needs to play an important role. Kane are playing a bit deeper because Ericsson's crosses and Lucas Moura crosses and Lucas Moura pace. I don't mind if Kane and Lucas Moura plays a bit forward position. Ericsson, Ali dropping a bit towards the middle, and Ericsson going towards the right. And we can see Ali and Dio. Yeah. I mean, if Ericsson plays this position and Kane and Lucas Moura playing as a forward position because he has really good pace, really decent pace, good shooting skills, good playmaker, and Ali with his nutmegs can actually go forward, create the passes. If he passes here, and Ericsson goes over here, and Dyer keeps the ball here, and Ericsson going over here and going towards the right and attacking. So that will be a great position for them to finish. So either they need Lucas Moura and Ericsson to go towards the right and Kane playing a bit deeper and shooting. That will be a really hard task for Kane to score goals. So I would suggest Moura and Kane to go forward, Ericsson to play a bit deep between them, Ali to also play towards the Ali to also play towards. So if Ericsson goes here, Ali should go here, and Eric Dyer should keep forward. So this should happen. This communication should happen really fast. The chemistry should go fast, and focus should be really there. If we lose focus, we're gonna lose for sure. We're gonna lose. 110%. We're gonna lose. So this is the thing we need to do. So Jan Mutongan and Toby Alderweireld needs to keep the ball here. Trippier going forward, Rose going forward, and this thing. Yep. And now the threats which Manchester United can give. Here we have the stretch which Manchester United gave is especially this man who was performing really bad against Brighton, not giving good crosses and not giving good crosses is going to play a crucial role in today's game, because if this guy is in form, he's going to smash up this game. And with Lingard's pace and Pogba's pace, if these four are going to come up come up in Old Trafford and that's their home ground, Lloris is going to be in a great danger. And Fred keeping the ball, Fred keeping the ball. Luke Shaw coming forward, Antonio Valen going forward. If if Mourinho is smart enough and he goes for this attacking formation, we're going to be in a really great trouble. And especially Toby Alderweireld and Jan Vertonghen needs to do a great defending. If these four go and these four if these four are in the form, I'm suggesting, sorry guys, Spurs will lose today. If these four are in full form and they can convert chances, we're gonna lose today for sure. Because if these two players are not in form, it's gonna create a lot of danger for us. Then Danny Rose and Trippier needs to fall back, and instead of Dyer, Lamela should come in. So that's what we can do if that's gonna happen. That's the backup plan which can keep. So Lamela can go forward and at least create chances if Rose or Trippier falls back. So this is the main thing which Spurs need to target is how they're going to play in the first 10 minutes, how Mourinho is going to set up the team in the first 10 minutes. If they go for an attacking, both should fall back, and it's going to be a hard task for them to go attack. So I don't know why did Pochettino play Dyer instead of play Dyer. He should have actually played Lamela. It would have been a great addition to the squad. But let's see, let's hope that he can do it, because if this formation comes up into the team when they start to attack, and especially when they're counter attacking, when you have Luke Shaw, Valencia with pace, Lingard with pace, Lukaku with decent pace, Martial with pace, and Pogba with the pace, they're going to smash the team. And especially when you saw against them in the Manchester derby last season when they were 2-0 down, and when you saw Pogba playing in the central role, Lukaku playing a bit deep, and Lingard, not Lingard, it was Mata or someone else, I don't remember. But look, when Pogba playing, when he comes forward, it's and crosses the ball, it's going to be a great danger. It's going to go 110% is going for a goal. So that's the thing which they need to do. If Mourinho is going to do this, that's the thing. So the first half will decide everything for Tottenham also. If we go 1-0 up, it's a great. If we go 1-0 up in the half before half time, we can we can think of bringing back the team. Or I don't think so. Pochettino will try tell the team to defend, but at least we can protect the lead, which we have seen in Wembley when he protected the lead. I'm shocked that Alexis Sanchez is not in the lineup, and I'm really happy that Mourinho has not played. I don't understand, because if Sanchez plays here in this position instead of Lingard, you know what you can do. They can actually play two forwards, keep play Pogba a bit deeper, and then we can see one more forward going. I think play two forwards, and then we can see Valencia at least attacking Fred. Yeah, so we can see this happening. Martial and look when you have Lukaku here, Valencia coming a bit deep here, and then Fred can Matic and Fred can do this, and Pogba can go towards can go and has more freedom to attack when you have Matic up there. When you have Matic up there who can actually keep the ball, when you have someone in the team who can actually keep the possession, then it's actually a great task for this team. So yes, guys, this is what I think this is going to happen, and De Gea needs to be informed. If De Gea is not informed today, it's going to be a hard task, because Phil Jones is not a great defender, and Chris Smalling, who has not started many games, is going to find a really hard task for this Spurs attacking team who has won the past two games. So it's a great call from Mourinho not playing Lindelof and Eric Bailly, because they didn't have a great game uh, last game was poor. But I don't think so. You need to judge a player with a game. That's not football. You can't expect every player to perform in every matches. They might have in a different mood, different situation, different field, and you can't expect. Even Pogba didn't perform last game, so doesn't prove that he's a bad player. So I don't understand this logic from Mourinho to bring on two new defenders and shifting the right back. I agree with Ashley Young not giving a lot of pace into the game. I agree, Valencia coming to the team, but shift changing the two centre backs is a good decision. I don't know. You guys can go ahead and decide it. I'm going for a 2-0 for a 1-1 draw for this game. I hope you guys like this video. Cheers.